Blossom, for me, definitely one of these new guys coming on in as a rookie who has impressed me with just his solo queue style, but it's kind of a aggressive, I don't care really about what you're going to do. He's right in your face the entire game, and Zach is another one of these picks that's going to allow him to do just that and to allow his entire team to follow him up. So I'm excited to see him on a new pick and another one that can get right into the backline with that Zach.
Meanwhile, for Kongdoo Monster, they're aware of the initiation. If the Cosmic Radiance is on point, they have options, but they need to get items onto the Lucian to have him actually to be a threat, because if you don't have that armor penetration, how are you ever going to do damage to the front line of SKT?
Nobody else.
I heard Smeb said it wasn't bad, so
we got some action here. Soul going to be hopped upon. The kidnap will miss as the Cosmic Radiance comes in, but here comes Sejuani about to turn into a 3-on-3. Blossom's caught up a bit here. In comes Yujun, the flash coming out from Blossom. They're going on to Bang here, who's not able to get out there, but now does do the arcane shift after the flash. Now it's up to Wolf, who has all of his summoners down. That's going to be first blood. Goes over to the Taric of all people, but finally.
The early game comp is from SKT, and Wolf's also out of position.
He's all alone, but he's got Faker coming in here. They're going to get the knockup on a Soul who doesn't have his flash available. Wolf getting low at the same time. Cosmic Radiance almost gets the kill onto Wolf, but in the end, it's only Soul who goes down. AD Carry's not really taking Unsealed Spellbook anymore, but here we go. Blossom coming in. Still no flash available. It's about to come off, but they are going to knock a couple heads together. That should be it with the kidnap coming in. Another kill, this time given over to Blossom. Just gonna knock that down here, but SKT has so much pressure in mid. Look at this again. Finally, the sums are up, but let's see if they can still lock down a kill.
It's
gonna go on to Secret here, who is getting a bit low. Cosmic Radiance coming in. Looks like they should be able to pop this passive onto Blossom, though, who does have his passive thereby procced, and they should be able to take him out here. No TP coming in, none available. Well, Bang has been looking a little bit better over time. I mean, everybody on SKT was having trouble during their slump. We are going to have an engage here on a Faker who isn't as tanky as you would believe, but he's got Bang right next to him, and there's that Zhonya's. Here's the counter engage. Secret in a ton of trouble here. Will he go down before the Cosmic Radiance? Yes, he will, and they're not done yet. In comes Wolf with the big knock up into that back line. They're going for Edge. Nice little dash away, but he's got some goo stuck to him with Zach coming on in. That's going to be the kill. A second one going over to SKT. This is their moment to pick up some more objectives.
And until you can account for which part of the map Zach is on, Zach turns it around. Bang's just walking up. He's going to be a frontliner here on the Ezreal. He's got nothing to worry about, and they're trying to clean up kills everywhere on the map.
Yujin gets spot right before his recall gets off. They kill the Ornn underneath the turret with no minion wave. SKT, they're running away with this one. The top laners haven't had any interaction with this game.
Look who's here.
They'll have an opportunity here, but Soul is getting bursted down. He does have the Cosmic Radiance for now. Look at the backline, though. Bang is going to be locked up here. He's got a lot of people on top of him. Unfortunately, the backline for Kongdoo was also pierced. We had the Varus with no escape potential getting taken out. That's going to be a second kill. Faker, Zhonya's at the last moment. Looks like they are going to pick him up in the end of this one. But Tal, he wants to get some extra KDA for himself. He wants the kill. He wants to make Sion viable. It's looking pretty viable tonight, guys. As SKT pushing on in, pick up another kill. That'll be another inhibitor here.
You see that SKT's pushing on the top side.
Wolf actually stealing the kill there away from him, but either way, we have another engage here. Faker gonna be able to get the double knockup into the kidnap. Faker may go down here, but a couple of tanks in the back line looking to get popped, as we do have Yujin going down. Here comes the Zac coming on in. Cosmic Radiance may be able to do a bit of damage to Blossom here, but actually he gets away. Look at Bang on the left side, totally left alone. Nobody can get near this Ezreal in this fight. So no escape, as predicted, gets taken out. AD Carry,
Bang once more.
over AD Carry. He's looking for a couple more kills. Blossom looking to help out. Actually misses that one, but Secret getting low. SKT thinking about a game one victory, a little bit faster perhaps than they were expecting. A little bit of help down here. Pick up another assist for you, Bang. Looks like we're not going to be able to see that one. They're like, no, doesn't matter. Let's watch Bang dominate a little bit more on the Ezreal.
Supportal combat!
Oh boy, this is getting low. Wolf, oh, we don't get to see it. What the hell? Come on.
There's more fighting, Valdez.
More interesting than this fight. Bang He's going to take out an inhibitor. Edge is trying to make this Lucian pick work, trying to convince all the LCK fans. I haven't been convinced so far, although Sion has been very convincing, as well as Bang's Ezreal coming on in. The flash forward and another Mystic shot gets another kill for our boy Bang, and Roach is still not dead. Somehow, some way, Papa.
Yeah, this fight has been going on forever. Roach does live through all of it. He had mana, so he just basically bellows breath, didn't die. Soul, bouncy castle, goodbye. And this should be the end of the game for SKT.
See you later, everybody, on Kongdoo Monster. Give another kill over to SKT. Looks like Bang on the Ezreal should be the MVP of this one. That's going to be game number 1, a very dominant one for SKT.
In the LCK has been wildly up and down. We've seen a couple of great games. Spirit, probably the best of the jungle Camille's, but some of the other ones, whoo boy.
Well, there's a reason why we have Blossom playing for SKT currently, and the Camille you mentioned is part of it, as Blank had a very weak game on that pick. Raze, he gets another aggressive, engaged-style jungler. It's right down his alley, but he is going to give it a shot here this time around. Excited to see another Sion game here for Tal. Let's see if he can have a bit more of an impact in this game. Maybe some ganks in the mid lane, perhaps, onto that Zoe.
It's really nice balance draft from SKT. We'll talk about it more in-game. Bit more narrow for Kongdoo Monster, but if Camille can get rolling, maybe they can make us a believer of the Kongdoo Monster, finding a new way to win, short of the Jarvan or the Zap. He's back in the mid lane. Faker's flash still down. He also doesn't have cleanse anymore.
Well, he is going to be stunned up. That's the easiest trouble bubble of all time. There's the kill. First blood goes over to Raze on the Camille.
Looks like Wolf was able to buffer in an auto attack when he went for the WQ to deny the blast plan. I don't think we'll get a replay of it, but it looked hella cool. In the mid lane, Wolf walks up. He's on a control wall. Then it's turning on to Faker. They might just kill him.
Look at the damage coming out. What the hell was that? And they get another kill. Down he does go. Unfortunately, this time, he's got a lot of damage, but not much tankiness does Raze. So he...
useful in the early game, but Blossom sees Raze.
He's sitting here waiting for that and actually interrupts as Raze is trying to get out of there. There's the catalyst, but the damage coming out from Zoe. They're going to look to turn it around, though. There's the kill. They want to take out this Jarvan, but they can't quite. And Wolf coming in from the bottom lane. Tal looking for blood here up against Edge. There it is, a double kill for our buddy, the Sion. He may take a bit of damage, does not get into the Realm Warp in time. So close, but a double kill for our Sion. Get to mid lane a little bit faster. And speaking of which, they're going on to Edge here. Shen ultimate comes on in. That's a lot of burst damage. Blossom not able to get out of that one.
Previously trademark Jarvan level 2 gank. Now with the Camille level 9. Sheen already a burst build from Raze. Speaking of burst.
2-on-2 once again. It's getting low. The flash on in and make that a 3v2. Trying to get onto Edge here.
Oh!
What a play! Really nice way to get out of there, but he might go down to this Ignite. The last tick is going to do it. Wolf picks up the kill with the Alistair. Blossom, or rather Faker, in a little bit of trouble here, but now we got Bang in the party too. Faker gets out of there. They're turning this one around big time. That should be another kill here onto Secret, who's trying to get on in there, but actually not look as strong with his presence coming in before Shen. Hard thing to do, but now,
look at that.
Well, it's 4 members against Faker. You guys should know the answer to that. Look at the score too, 0-2-5. It's perfect, it's too good. There you go. Well, we're looking for a counter engage here, but actually Raze going deep. He's got Shen on top of him. The double taunt, that's gonna be at least 1 kill, make it 2. DP coming in, but now he's gonna cancel that as Wolf also goes down. Eventually, along with the turret, Kongdoo Monster, big turnaround on their side.
With a teleport, he might just die again.
No vision down there. He can't see them, and he doesn't have the stopwatch this time, so he's not going to be able to do that on 8.3. Even if he did, he probably would have gone down a little bit too far up the lane, and he gets taken out again. It's pretty intense, and I mean, they did have no vision in the river. They had no idea what was going on, but it was just a greedy back, and he gets caught for it. Speaking of getting caught, Blossom in a bit of trouble. They're looking to turn on to the Alistair of Wolf, who's forced to pop his ultimate. He's going to get low, though. That ultimate doesn't last forever, as he eventually is going to get taken out here in the jungle.
This might just be Baron to the side of Kongdoo Monster.
Yep, along with the Blade of the Rune King. They're looking for it, but Faker, trying to Realm Warp in, decides against it. Here comes Blossom, looking for the pick. Will he get it? No, he does not. It is going to be against that Kalista, of course, the Ren. does come in. They're looking to pick up some more kills on the bottom side. The relentless push, rather. Oh, we are going to have an engage here, though. Blossom disappears off the mat. See you later.
And happily put down Vision or try to clear Vision, so... Blossom not so lucky, though.
Yep, poor guy.
He's
he gets
dead.
caught by the Hextech ultimatum.
Huge wave clear from SKT. The Roar of the Slayer pushing away a Baron minion is actually super relevant, as you can see.
Yeah.
Buying a lot of time, but eventually the turret will go down.
And, you know, Sion's tanky, but is he really that tanky? We got a bit of a bouncy castle here. As low members from Kongdoo, they're trying to do what they can, but it's not enough. 2 members go down here from SKT. As Soul gets low, they are now Faker forced to come on in. It's 3v5. They're down 13,000 gold, as it looks like SKT has no hope of coming on into this one. Nice dodge on the flash there. Looking to take out Raze, and they do finally do that along with Secret. They might be able to hold this one and not go down. Unbelievable double kill here from Faker on the rise. Keeps SKT's very small hope alive. They're going now for Soul. Should be enough damage. The Realm Warp coming on in. At least Soul will be taken out, as SKT will not die just yet. Here's that inevitability we were talking about. Kongdoo Monster still very far ahead. They have 2 pushing waves they can slow push down.
Okay.
But SKT, they're not going home without a fight here. They're going onto the back line, trying to get onto Raze. But the stopwatch coming on in, able to save his life for now. But look at Faker trying his best. He is going to be able to get everybody so low. And bang, in the background is doing the damage. SKT, they're not going to go down yet.
He's fast.
Will. He definitely is.
He needs a minion to W onto, but the minion wave's too far away. He's done. Or is he?
Okay, they're trying to help out from behind, but SKT, they want to get onto Raze here, who's actually alone for now. They save his life. They're going in onto the Camille, but it's questionable at this point, as now Blossom is going to be engaged on. This is a messy one, but in the end, Blossom will trade his life to save the cow. Whatsoever, they're looking for creative engages and ways to win team fights from behind. How are they going to do it? There it is. They're going out to the Camille. Can they burst her? Yes, they do. Camille disappears. Raze is out of the fight for now, but he does get back with the GA. Or no, he does not. He's out of this one. They're trying to engage onto this. Secret is going to go low too. Realm Warp coming on in. They want to get another pick. That's 4 members of SKT.
Rise has to back away.
They have to go for it. The engage still comes in with the Chain of Corruption, as we do see the Zhonya's coming on in, but there's that engage. They get onto the back line. They get the Callista, and down she goes. Another engage here that makes it work for SKT. The Realm Warp procced early. That's going to be 1 kill. It doesn't get off.
On the flash being up, Zoe does not, but all 3 inhibitors down. Deep teleport.
There it is. Raze, he's engaging onto Bang. They want to take that DPS out of the fight. No more front to back. There it is. The Cho'Gath comes in with the face, and they take out the DPS of SKT. That should be enough here, as they want to get onto Faker. A double kill now from the Cho'Gath. Blossom not tanky enough, and Kongdoo Monster, after 5 fights in a row, they finally are able to end the game.
Somehow the Cho'Gath backline access. What a great teleport to answer it. Nothing Bang could do. The game ends, and Valdez, we're getting the 3rd.
It's going to happen, Papa, somehow, some way, after the insanity of game number 2. Are we going into another one? Kongdoo Monster make things interesting with the game win.
Well, they have an interesting draft here for Kongdoo Monster. Very different. When it comes to frontline, kind of isn't any. Roach is going to go, obviously, into ability power, have some decent health. Raze will go probably pretty carry once again. Warrior into Trinity Force, otherwise why even bother with the Camille? But on the side of SKT, it's really only going to be the Jarvan as a true tank in this game, and then both supports doing an impersonation. So very interesting game, a lot of scaling in the top side for SKT. I think these junglers need to be kept tabs on at level 1 though, Valdez, because both of them are going to feel so tempted to go for that level 2 gank and try to dictate the mid lane matchup very early.
Gangplank secured for SKT. You were looking at some win rates. So far, he's been pretty good in LCK. SKT able to secure that one. Those 2 control wards cleaned up as they're coming into the blue, and the smite, it goes over to Raze, and there it is. They're getting on top of Blossom with the Hextech ultimatum. First blood comes in. Teleport not needed. Faker trying to make things interesting here, as well as Tal making his way down, but Roach got here first.
Here's Wolf.
Okay, Wolf coming on in. Tal getting low. Look at him in the face of danger. The flash, he misses both. So close. He may have been able to one-shot both of them.
They thought with Tahm Kench they could take extra turret shots. Teleport ended up answering it. Here's the Weaver's Wall.
Okay, they have both their globals up now. Where are you going to go from here, Bang? Does he even have the Feather Storm? No, he does not. Was burned earlier on. The Gangplank ultimate. Okay, we have another engage here, but again, it's Tahm Kench looking to turn this around. You'll notice the Weaver's Wall coming on in, as well as the Camille. They're looking for a pick. They get Wolf on the side, but he actually brings down the wall to secure the kill here. That's going to be enough. Raze gets caught up.
But if it's an isolated mid lane, it's no fun for the Taliyah. Raze caught.
Raze caught by the quickness, not able to hookshot away just yet. There's the flash.
Mid lane.
Looking for a play here, just a bit of damage, doesn't get caught by the knockup, but we got Tahm Kench coming in too. That's gonna be 3 people. The Chain of Corruption gets the Jarvan. Blossom forced to flash out of there. Stopwatch by Edge as he tries to dodge the damage from Faker. It's enough. Now Soul in an awkward spot, but there it is, the huge knockup onto 3 of them as Tahm Kench gets everybody in the action. But here comes Roach from the top lane looking to turn it around, but it's not enough as Secret gets low too. Faker doing extra damage. They could not really find an opportunity to engage. Rochi eats it, but he's got a Tahm Kench.
Teleport canceled by Tal. He's going to ult now.
Oh, no knock up there on a Secret, but it is going to be enough. Even Raze getting knocked up in there as he jumps in. Cataclysm comes in, no hook shot for Raze, but they're getting up to Bang here, who does have his Feather Storm, getting themselves into so much trouble right now as Kongdoo. Vladimir trying to do his best, getting a lot of people low, but he just doesn't have the damage. Blossom almost died, but he baits him in the triple kill from Faker. May not even be risky as they're looking for Soul here. Weaver's Wall. Blossom still had his stopwatch, and there it is. Enough coming in. The flank from Roach wants to get onto Faker, and he may do so, but will it matter in the end? He pushes him out of the fight. The third inhibitor will go down here. The second one, rather. The third one getting low up on the top side. They're just looking for the end at this point.
Yeah, just able to ghost away. Vladimir dies in the back end to a paddle start. I'm sure that was big damage. It's going to be the second next turret, and SKT closing it up.
Blossom looking for some extra damage. Wolf getting flashy in the end, but SKT looking better towards the end of this one. Going for the end, picking on that Nexus. There it is. Game number 3 will go for the 2-1 victory for SK Telecom T1.